Hey everyone, Daria here. I am the creator of A Life Aligned, and I wanted to hop on today because my virtual holiday retreat, it's called Peaceful Greetings, is starting on Monday. That's when the first email sequence will go out. And Peaceful Greetings is my offering for the season so that we can prioritize what's most important to us and let go of the rest and stay in our bodies so that we can enjoy a sometimes pretty chaotic and overwhelming time of the year. And if you saw my last post, fall and winter are really Mother Nature's way of inviting us into quiet and into deep inquiry. So today I wanted to just give you 3 simple steps. I'm going to keep it short and sweet that you can do so that you do have a more peaceful season for yourself, and you can create some intention around the holidays. And yeah, so if you want to get a piece of pen and paper, if you would like to get pen and a piece of paper, I've been traveling and noticed that I'm just like a little bit more out of it than usual. So please bear with me, friends. If you want to get something to write with and just write down these 3 steps and any like notes that come up for you or ideas that come up for you during this live session, or if you're watching the replay, then go ahead and get a piece of paper and a pen, and I'll just dive right in. So the first thing we want to do, step number 1, is to get really quiet. And this is something that I tell people, like, no matter what your intention is, like step number 1 is we want to get a little quiet and a little still. We have so much information coming into our bodies and our minds all of the time. And in order to get clear around what we want to prioritize, we really have to unplug all the excess. And getting still means like grounding, maybe doing a grounding practice, getting on the floor and just kind of rolling around, doing some breathing. And if you would like a grounding practice, I have a full practice that's linked in my bio. So it will put you on my newsletter list, but it's a beautiful sequence and is made for this kind of thing. So if you need a little help around how do I get still and quiet, or like what do I do, hit the link in my bio and you can get that download. It's a really beautiful practice. So step 1, get still, unplug. Our bodies hold on to all of the information that it gets over a lifetime. So to get quiet and still is really essential for us to have clarity around what we want from our holiday season. And step number 2, after we get really quiet, we want to prioritize, like decide what is important for me or for you. And I always recommend journaling. In that grounding practice, there are journaling prompts. So you can just write about, I'm always like just stream of conscious writing for my journaling practice. But yeah, so think about what is really important to you and notice what comes up. Is this actually something that's important to me, or is this something that was important to my family or to a spouse or a partner? So really get to the heart of what those priorities are and where that came from. So what is the origin? Is it really my heart that is the origin of this priority, or is that some programming that is actually not really that important to me? So hey, Ian. So step 1 is get still and unplug and do some grounding. And step 2, you want to do some journaling and decide what is really a priority for you and what is not. Yeah, question the answers. Where is this answer coming from? And then the last thing is you want to create a plan for your holiday season. So now that you have a new priority or 2 or 3 priorities for yourself, how can you make those happen for yourself? Because we are responsible only for the way that we show up in the world. Everything else that is external does not come from us. And so we have to ensure that we get what we need for ourselves. Like, we are the ones that are in charge of our own happiness, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like, you can't rely on anyone else to fulfill your needs. Take care of yourself. Step out. Create a plan that is going to help you get that thing or that piece that you want for your season. And think about what kind of containers. Yes, I love this season of change too. And create your boundaries or containers that need to be in place in order for you to maintain a sense of peace for yourself. Once you get clear about your priorities, what boundaries or containers do I need to set up to ensure that that is going to happen for me? Yeah, and it is a big season of change. As I mentioned in my last post, fall and winter are such beautiful invitations for us to go deep inside and get really quiet. So I would take advantage of what Mother Nature is offering us right now. You know, it is definitely contradictory to what our society is trying to get us to do, you know, go buy stuff, indulge in sales or whatever, consume. So really we want to move away from that and do what Mother Nature intended, which is to get quiet and still. Step number 1. Decide what you need and desire. Step number 2. And step number 3, create a plan for yourself. Create boundaries, create containers. And yeah, so if anybody has any questions about these 3 steps or my virtual holiday retreat, yes, amen. If anybody has any questions, you can leave a comment in this post. I'm going to upload it so people can watch it later. Or you can send me a DM. I will do my best to check those. So yeah, this one is a short and sweet live. So I'm going to hop off now, and I'm going to upload this video so that you can rewatch it. Jot down those 3 steps for yourself and enjoy. Yes, I'll talk to you soon, dear ones. Bye-bye.